everyone, it's Simplicity, and welcome back to what I believe is part 69 of Not So Bailey. I can't believe we're on part 69. But so she wants to invite Daniel over, which is kind of interesting. We do actually have some bills to pay. But George is just kind of, hanging out upstairs in a room, playing and doing her thing. And then Sakura's on her way home from work. I'm having her pay the bills as soon as she gets home because I think that's going to be the best bet. And then I want to, because it's a part of the rules, we have to have more cats than children. So I think it's time that we go ahead and get some cats. Now, I will say, I don't plan on Sakura having any more kids. Like, if it autonomously happens, it autonomously happens. But I'm not really all too worried about that. Like, I definitely feel like she's kind of more of a one-kid person. But we have Baby, Roxy, Snowy, Poppy, Socks, and Nyella might be the name. I'm not sure how to pronounce that last one. But okay, so I will say, Poppy is catching my attention at first because she's got a cute little smile. So I think we might go with Poppy, non-destructive and clueless, bad traits. And I feel like a kitten makes more sense. So let's go ahead and adopt Poppy. I'm going to leave the name. If you have any name suggestions, feel free to let me know. But I don't mind just leaving them with the names they come with. And then you can go ahead and eat some mac and cheese and just kind of, chill and go from there. And then, okay, so we have to wait for Poppy to arrive before I can go ahead and adopt another, which is fine. You want to lead Georgia to sleep, which I would lock in if I had the space. But unfortunately, I don't. I'm actually... Okay, she's not really in a bad mood, which is quite nice. I am letting her both of them are really not in bad moods at all. Go ahead and take a quick shower. I'm just trying to kind of save up some time. She really likes using the sink in the bathroom, and I think I realized there's actually no sink in the kitchen here, which is why she's using the one in the bathroom. And then I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get her to practice her speech a little bit, just because that is one of her wants to get a higher charisma skill, which... that might take a bit, because apparently we just leveled it up. But okay, so Poppy is here. Which, that's kind of funny, that in Leprosy I'm having that, glitch. But here, there was no issue with that at all. Alright, Poppy is here. We have a new member of the family, which is super exciting. And we're going to go ahead and pick up the cutest little kitten. Honestly, her little smile, oh. She's too far off the lot. Okay, go there. And then I'm just going to have to, teleport you or something. Because that's not going to work. Nope, stop. Alright, up, put the walls down, and then teleport you in here. Perfect. So there is one cat. You don't need to go and pick her up. Stay here, stay on the lot so I don't have to call a babysitter just for you to go get the cat. And then we're going to kind of adopt another one from the shelter. I'm kind of thinking Socks. Just because then they are both kittens. Oh, we have a new one. We have another baby, which is a full-grown cat. So we have adventurous and destructive, but we have skittish, quiet, and clueless. And I feel like two clueless cats could be kind of fun. And everyone else kind of has some negative traits. Baby's not bad, the full-grown baby. But I think we're going to stick with Socks. And I'm going to leave the name, although I don't feel like Socks technically fits the name of that cat properly. And then you can go back over here and work on your charisma skill again a little bit. And see what we can kind of get done here. But I'm having a lot of fun with this again, which I feel like I was kind of over the orange generation and ready to move on. You actually need to go ahead and eat something, my dear. And other than that, you're actually not in too bad of a mood. Sakura's actually getting a little bit tired, but it is quite early, so I'm not going to have her, go to bed. Oh, Socks is here. Okay, so there, we officially have more cats than children. You are freaking out at a chair. Can you actually go ahead and, go on here so that she can come and pick you up properly and not yell at me for not trying to leave the lot? Alright, so we have two little kitties, which is very cute. Alright, please give her... Okay, so they're actually both girls. So this is a household full of girls. Girl cats and girl Sims. Alright, so go ahead, pick up Socks so that we can take her inside, please, and thank you. Daniel's not paying his child support. Is anybody really surprised? No. And now it is raining, so we got the cat inside just at the right time. Oh, you actually have to go to the bathroom. Alright, come over here, use your little potty trailer. You actually kind of need hygiene and food as well. So you are just kind of down here with the cats, which is cute. I am going to let her go ahead and just use the bathroom really quick just while we wait for Georgia to do the exact same thing. And then we can go ahead and just feed her on the floor. Daniel went to jail for not paying child support, so I mean, I guess there's that. And we're over the halfway mark of her lifetime wish. And the fact that I have to, like, stop and possibly, like, dwindle on some money just because of the storyline and, like, having to wait to pursue your writing dreams as a adult is kind of one of those things where I'm like, ugh, because we're genuinely so close. Alright, so while she does that, how about you come over here and just grab a juice to fill up your hunger just up to the point that it needs to be. Because then we can go ahead and come back up here. And we will go ahead, nope, not the bookshelf, I did not mean to do that. And we will go ahead and give Georgia a little bit of a bath. Because then her hygiene is up and good to go. She's currently, playing in the toilet, so clearly she's not in too bad of a mood. But, alright, let's pick her up, go ahead and give her a bath, and then we'll put her to bed. You need to come over here and eat something, Socks. Okay. Put Georgia to bed, and then I'm probably just going to go ahead and send Sakura to bed to clean this up first. Go to bed, and, alright, so we just picked up the next day. We got a promotion, which is pretty good. It doesn't really matter what level we make it to in journalism, but I'm not complaining about a promotion. Come home, fill up the cat's food for me, and then you can take a shower. Georgia is actually in a very good mood, and she has a book that she has to read for work tonight, which is honestly not going to be too bad, because if I remember correctly, she's a bookworm, so that should be pretty quick. So just go ahead and take care of some of your needs, and then we'll go ahead and read this little book here for work. Oh, apparently Coral got a promotion as well today. So it must be the girl's lucky day. We actually have a phone call, which I'm going to actually let... Oh, it's her sister. Alright. So we will go ahead and let them chat. And then you are actually not in a bad mood in the slightest, which is fantastic. She's just up here playing. How about you come over here and, like, practice your cooking skill off the little table, I guess. And, because I'm trying to think. Peach is, I think, logic and music skills, possibly. Because I think that either, like, a private investigator, like a detective, or police officer kind of vibes. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've actually looked at it. But with her only being a toddler, I don't really need to. So let's go ahead and clean that up. And then go ahead and read a little journalism book here. See if we can get another little bit of a promotion. Because any sort of money that we get is always quite nice. I believe she is actually meant to be living paycheck to paycheck as well, which she's definitely not. Like, she's currently at, like, a studying sim kind of level, but I don't really just want to, like, cheat away all of her money. I could definitely buy her a car, maybe. That actually might not be a bad idea. But for right now, we're just going to go ahead and read her book. Oh, she's deciding to read it in bed. Honestly, whatever works for you. Really quickly, you can come over here and use this. And then I'll let you actually, cats are doing okay. You can come over here and scratch and then get some food. I'm just going to kind of make sure that they're good. You also need a little bit of a scratch. Other than that, your needs aren't bad. And, yeah, I think we're doing okay. I feel like we're definitely kind of managing. Sakura is a bookworm, so she's going to read faster. Yes, I know. Actually gonna come up here and give Georgia another little bath just to make sure that her I cannot speak. That her hygiene is good to go is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna cancel out her playing here. And okay. So my phone is still going off like crazy. But it's just like this giant group chat with some friends, so it's okay. Can you like go over here so that your mom can actually like pick you up? That would be lovely. And we'll go ahead and give Georgia a bath, as I said. So it should be okay. There we go. Perfect. All right. Go ahead, give her a bath. And we also need to go ahead and feed her, I believe. I don't think we have done that yet. So we'll go ahead and do that after her little bath. We'll actually toss her in the air, just make sure that her social is kind of good and that they have a little bit of a better bond than just food and bath time. Because I do feel like Sakura is a very good mom. That is one thing that I just kind of get vibes off of her, which I kind of love. And I mean, they both of the girls were teen moms, so it's just kind of one of those things. Right. So we'll go ahead and come on down here. You can go ahead and use litter box. I feel like Socks has very big eyes for a cat. That could just be something I'm just noticing off the little icon because she is a kitten. But the vibes that I kind of get right now is that she's got really big eyes. Come over here and grab something to eat for me. You can go ahead and head in here and go to the bathroom if I can click on things properly. And you are going on the computer. Alright, you do whatever. I actually kind of want you to actually use the bathroom really quick. I'm trying to make sure that needs are good. And then Georgia can go ahead and be put to bed. And then you can also go to bed. And we should be okay. I actually might get her to watch a little bit of TV just to get her fun up. Have a little bit of some time to herself. And then she can go ahead and go to bed. Coral is apparently woohooing with somebody. I'm assuming it's probably Dwayne. Because I think I saw that they're engaged. Freaking out at the table. That's interesting. I kind of want to knock off the skittish trait. So how about we go ahead and praise really quick for being neat. And then I do want to go ahead and scold for being skittish. Oh. Well, Dwayne and Coral are apparently not getting along right now, so that's kind of unfortunate. And then you can go ahead, and I don't have anything to scold you for quite yet. So we will go ahead and praise for being neat. Hyper, I don't care. If my cats or like pets end up hyper, like that doesn't bother me any. It's just kind of like the more so negative traits that I'm kind of focused on more. And then you have a phone call to answer, so you can go ahead and do that. No. Okay. Cat food needs to be refilled. It looks like it's getting a little low. And then come over here and watch a bit of TV. Alright, so Sakura just got another promotion up to freelance writer, which is pretty good. So I'm going to let her come home, take a shower, because her hygiene is getting a little bit low. Georgia's not too bad, other than her hygiene. Like, other than that, she's in a pretty good mood. Babysitter's actually very good with her, which is quite nice. We are actually at the point, though, stories and reviews. So I can't imagine that we're going to be getting promotions just as quick. That is one thing about this series, is I feel like things are kind of going a lot quicker here. We need to put this book away so that it's not just chilling on the dining room table. Right. And then while we're upstairs, we can go ahead and give Georgia a bath, cancel this out so that you can actually get to her. And other than that, like, Georgia's really not in a bad mood. Oh my goodness. Okay, go here. So that you can go ahead and give her a bath. It also, I've been getting pop-ups that Lonnie and Coral are hanging out, which is kind of interesting. That was one thing I didn't ever really expect, is for the girls to kind of get along with their biological dad. But the game has made it that Coral and Lonnie hang out quite often. Whereas Sakura has, like, nothing to do with her dad at all. So I don't know entirely how that's going, and, like, I don't know. But it seems like Marcus and Marigold are still very much in love, which I think is the cutest thing. And you can come over here and actually quickly clean out the bad food from the fridge. Who are you? Hello. Paparazzi, how fun. I didn't know that she was famous. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a autumn salad really quick as well. You can come over here and use the toilet. That's one thing I also like, is that I have a mod that toddlers can use normal toilets. So they don't have to send her all the way back upstairs whenever she needs to go to the bathroom when she's down here. And then you can come over here and just use the stairs and head back up. Go ahead and play with whatever you choose. While your mom goes ahead and makes some food, you just, like, canceled out on yourself. Okay. Crying toddlers. Alright. Go ahead and grab a plate so that I can get you kind of taken care of and in a good mood. And, Georgia, please stop crying. Thank you. She's like, I'll play with my imaginary friend, which is fine. I'm not going to, like, force her to go back upstairs. Actually, it would be nice. She is getting a little bit tired. But hopefully I can just kind of save a little bit of time that way. I do kind of want to invite Coral over just to see how things are going with her and just kind of hang out. And really quickly, okay, cool. We need to, what is the option? Clean the house, because I have yet to do that since we've moved in. I was going to go ahead and put Georgia off to bed, but it is a little bit early, so I'm just going to let... Did you just break the toilet by cleaning it? Okay, unclog it, please. That has got to be the most unfortunate thing. How do you break a toilet from cleaning it? Daniel apparently has the guitar skill now, and we have a cat that really needs to pee. So come over here, use the litter box. Georgia is doing okay other than being tired. So once you're done fixing the toilet, go ahead and put her off to bed for me, please. Perfect. Look at you being a very handy person and helping fix your own toilet. You are not in a bad mood at all. You are not listening to me here, Socks. Alright. Oh. Well, I guess we're not going to be able to get to her if she's sitting right in front of the stairs. Alright. Cancel that out, because Georgia is flat out in the way. So, once she moves, can we go ahead and... Oh. Okay, she just, like, glitched through the stairs. I don't know. And Georgia's on her way back down the stairs. Poor child. Lonnie is writing? Is that maybe where the girls are getting their love of writing from? Is their dad, like, biological dad? That's a little weird. Alright, so we are back. It is now the next morning. It is actually Georgia's birthday. So, we will be aging her up today, which is super exciting. But right now, she is screaming her head off because she is starving. And I believe... Oh, it's actually Leisure Day. So she has a birthday on Leisure Day, so her mom's actually home for her birthday and not having to go to work, which is very nice. But okay, go ahead and feed her really quick. I did go ahead and just, change her diaper and hygiene and stuff like that, just to kind of get her into a bit of a better mood. But I will go ahead and feed her really quick. And then while she eats, your mom can go ahead and run around and clean a little bit, because I think she's in a pretty good mood otherwise. Socks needs to go ahead and kind of grab something to eat. And we have some mail. Bills are actually not expensive in the slightest. Okay, so I quickly do want to go ahead and throw a birthday party for Georgia, just because that is one of Sakura's wants. And I feel like she would have the family over. Can you just play with your little imaginary friend? Alright. Cleaning this house shouldn't be very difficult. It is quite small, and I can't imagine that it's going to take forever. It is still quite early in game, thankfully, that I don't have to, like, rush to plan this little birthday party. Okay. Alright, cool. So the house is actually officially clean, which is great. So we're going to go ahead and throw a birthday party. You can go ahead and use the bathroom whenever you're done, just so that I can make sure that you're in a good mood. And for invites, we're going to go ahead and invite Lonnie, Marigold, Marcus, Coral, who I guess is married, and Daniel. I apparently don't know Dwayne, so that doesn't really work, which I don't know how they don't know each other, but apparently they don't. But Coral's married, apparently. So that's kind of exciting. So let's go ahead and get you to just kind of take care of your needs here just a bit and waste a little bit of time. And I know she doesn't need a shower, but I'm having her just kind of, do it anyways, because I'm literally trying to waste some time. And then you can go ahead and put this book away upstairs for me. Birthday party is starting very soon, so we should be having some guests arrive somewhat soon. I'm like full on tripping over my words. But in my defense, I have filmed, I think this is my 4th video today. So I'm assuming Coral is pregnant, because she just flat out threw up on our porch. Alright, there is Marigold. What do you mean friendly introduction? That's literally your sister. That's a little confusing. Like, they have literally, I think, pretty sure they're best friends. So I don't know what's up with that, unless my game's like, oh, we moved to a new save, let's meet everybody again. But she doesn't have that when it comes to her parents. So, I don't know. I really, truly don't. But Marigold and Coral are just going ahead and talking for a second. Yeah, they have a full relationship, but that's very weird. And I guess you're wanting to talk. Oh, Daniel brought some food. So I guess he's being kind of considerate that way. But let's go ahead and purchase a birthday cake, put this down, and hopefully not have any fires like we did whenever I was aging up the twins, because that was definitely a little bit unfortunate. Alright, so let's go ahead and let you two talk, and then we will go ahead and blow out the candles for Georgia. But yeah, I'm assuming that Coral's pregnant because she's not showing up when I click on blow out candles. Now, I don't know who you are. You are not invited to my party, so I'm just going to really quickly reset Alexa. I just set off my robot, so I had to be kind of careful with that, which is why I just went immediately silent right after. But alright, so let's go ahead and age up Georgia if we possibly can. Oh, because I had her play with it doesn't automatically cancel out. And Daniel looks like he's in a very bad mood for some reason. Alright, let's go ahead. We will age up Miss Georgia over here. I'm excited to see how her ears are going to transfer over to her as a child. I'm going to quickly put the waffles in the fridge. But like when I zoom in here, like you can see like she's got pretty big elf ears for a toddler. So I'm excited to kind of see what they're going to look like as a child. But like look at how cute. These two are absolutely adorable. I think these two might be my favorite Sims from Not So Very so far, which is, if I'm honest, I considered canceling the series. But like I'm also very close to just kind of like finishing the series. And I'm very happy that I didn't, because I'm falling in love with it all over again. And we're just going to go ahead and let Georgia age up. I did pull up the Tumblr post for the treats, so I'm just trying to see. I think we're going to go with good sense of humor if it's available, because like right now she's good and a genius. And I feel like the other traits don't fully make sense whenever you're just aging up into a child, whereas a good sense of humor definitely does. Alright, so we get to choose a trait. So let me see if good sense of humor is available. If it is, I'm going to go with that one, because okay, it is perfect. So we're going to go with good sense of humor for right now. But I'm also going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. If you are already subscribed and want notifications when I post, you go ahead and hit the bell down below. And make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on. Look at how cute she is. Are you kidding? She's very cute. But I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies!